Today I've decided, for no reason, that we're going to be playing Finland. I have to grind Spirit of the Tempest even more. And so that means it is Finland Air gaming time. That is my goal for the day, to play nothing but Finland. I might play more, but I don't know. I want to get this someday. So I must play Finland. Perkele, as they say. We're going to start with the BF-109 G4, G6, I think it is. At 4.7. It's not great for its BR, but it is Finnish, and you know me, I love Finland. I like snow, and I like long compound words. That is all there is to love about Finland. So, we're going to play in El Alamein for the first game of the day. I'm pretty sure this is possibly a down tier, actually. Okay, I'm more than happy with that. I don't really like BF-109s very much. I don't like Fokker Wolves either, but I don't know. I want to play Finland today. So today is Finland gaming, with goofy Finnish words like fug and Spulung. I know this is a German plane, I was joking. I do like the interior of this cockpit. It's very pretty. It's very open in the back, not where it needs to be open in the front. It's really cramped up here. I guess there's a reason Germany lost the air war. I know the BF-109 was pretty good. I know it was a pretty good plane historically. I'm just joking. It's not a bad looking plane though. It is pretty nice looking. I also just like the Finnish roundels. It's very nice looking. That is my unsolicited opinion on BF-109s in Finland. We will be in first person until we get to the battlefield. Why? Because Fug. That's why. Fug and Fug 2. Those are the only buttons the Finnish need to know. I don't know what to say. I don't know any more Finland jokes or jokes about the BF-109. So really, who's the loser here? Probably me. Hopefully I can do decently. I don't find this thing to be great, especially for a 4.7. It's a bit long in the tooth, but the 13 mils are good, the 20 mils fine, and it's got, usable guns, 3 of them. I've gotten some really good kills in it, but I've also done terribly on this thing, so yeah. Why do I have to go into the really big prop maps? This is boring. I wish these maps were smaller. That is my big problem with playing ARB and props. Everything's just, too spread apart. Even if positioning is very important for props, it's just a bit too much. But hey, we all gotta make sacrifices, and for my joke stream of playing nothing but Finland, I've gotta play some props, even if I'm not the biggest fan of props. I'm catching up on the SU-6 at least. Might dive down on him, but I know the BF-109 is more of a turn fighter. Oh, he's dead. Yep. Is he? I think he's falling. Yeah, he's falling to the ground. I want to watch him explode. Oh. Is he not falling to the ground? No, he's hitting ground targets. Damn. Well, there goes... There... Oh, why can't I talk? Well, there goes that idea. Let's see. So we can get this MiG-3. That's not a bad target. PE8's a bit too far away, though. I'd love to push up to him, but this thing can't climb like that. This isn't the Piotrowski, which, in my opinion, is better in basically every way. It's a better plane at a lower BR. There's no reason to get the premium BF-109, to be honest. It's rank 4, but it's just so much worse than the Piotrowski. There's just no reason. God, nobody just wants to fight me. Come on. Come on to me, people. This G5 wants to head on, and I don't want to. See if I can dive down on the MiG-3, maybe? Yeah, I'm catching up with him. Yeah, the BF-109 is a decent turn fighter, but like a lot of props, you really want to boom and zoom mostly. You do not want to head on people. That's just a good way to get killed. But I should be able to get this MiG-3 without too much difficulty. If he doesn't... Oh, if his friend doesn't fucking help him. He's dead, though. Yep. Ugh. God damn. Yeah, I'm fucked. This is why I hate big maps and prop battles. I spend 5 fucking minutes coming to battle only to get killed. Whatever, at least I got a kill. Could be worse. I could have done absolutely nothing. But as is the tradition for today's stream, we're Finland gaming, and I kind of want to spade this thing. Oh, wrong button. As you can see, I've barely touched it. I played 1 game in it last night and got this. That's about it. I'm not going to be base bombing because base bombing is for pussies and not the true Finland spirit. And you know me, I am the most Finnish man to have ever existed. But yeah, props, you really don't want to take a lot of fuel. You don't need a lot of fuel. I'm not a big prop fan, as you can probably tell with how much I bitch and moan. And I also don't know BR. I don't know the planes around this BR very well. But to keep in spirit of my Finland lineup, we're going to be playing nothing but RRB in Finland. I have no idea what BR any of these are. So again, I'm showing off my knowledge of props and mid-tier planes. I'm more of a jet guy myself, as you can probably tell. Alright. I wish this thing had an air spawn. I wish everything had an air spawn, to be honest. But, as always, I want to be gaining height. Get to a 12 degrees. Seems like I can still gain speed at about 14 degrees, so I'm going to stick to this while I climb, see if I can get up in the sky and behind people. Now then. Oh, I can already see enemy contrails. Feels like this map may be a little bit smaller than the last one, which is, of course, a very good thing. I don't know, I might go back and just play the Draken for like 2 hours or however long I set a stream today. Oh my god, we already have contrails. That's kind of crazy. Huh, I like the little bird on the back. That's pretty goofy. Pretty silly. Yeah, mostly Soviets on my team, it looks like. Only Americans and Germans on their team, so they're going to be pretty decent. The Do 335 is not something I want to let get behind me. I'm very bad in props, as you probably saw in the last game, where I was just instantly folded by a single G35 Italian little plane. Though to be fair, Italian air is really good. Now then, let's see. AU1's a bit low. I don't want to lose all my altitude just for a single strike craft, which will probably be killed by one of these two, so I'm not going to bother. Really, I want to see if I can get above some people and dive down into a furball. That's that'd be the ideal. Yeah, see, AU1 completely fine. Wow. I-225 just gave that up. Oh no, he looks like he's going down. He's definitely smoking. Yep. Oh, there's a decent trade. Ooh. If I can get behind the DO335, that'd be perfect. This thing cannot turn at all. Yep, he's he's diving down though. I don't want to give up all my altitude. I'll do it. He's pulling back up, it looks like. But I'm probably not going to be up high this battle. Still. I think I can catch up on to this guy on a dive. Yeah, definitely. He's big and can't turn, so I shouldn't have too hard a time as long as I don't blow my load early. Oh, he was... Oh, God damn. I chased down somebody who was already damaged. God! I suck with these guns, Jesus. Shows how much I play BF-109s. Fuck it, I'll take this head on. At least I have a decent amount of ammo. So this isn't a MiG-21 where I have 2 seconds of fucking gun time the entire match. Oh, I thought I sniped that guy. Alright, I've still got enough ammunition for another fight or two. But now I'm really low, and yeah, I lost all my altitude chasing 2 people that I... 3 people, I'm sorry, that I couldn't even get the kill for. Jesus, that was a big-ass explosion. Alright. It's probably gonna have to start climbing up again if my engine's overheating. At least I'm not damaged. But yeah. Now I'm stuck in low altitude and the entire fight's in high altitude because I made a bad call. Oh, F8F's coming for me. See, head on. Yeah. Ah! I don't have the energy to move my nose. Yeah, I'm very bad with props, as you can probably tell. I'm more of a jet guy. Much more of a jet guy, even. But I gotta keep the joke going. I gotta play Finland and nothing but Finland for the whole day. I don't know how long this stream will be. Probably an hour or 2. I have stuff to do. But still, my dumb little Finland stream will be a little bit of fun. See if I can get this Fokker Wolf. Come on. I think, yeah, I'm outspeeding him, so I should be able to catch up with him. Nothing. I don't know the range of these guns. I'm so used to the, the high-tier jet cannons that... Oh, I crit him. Hit him with my 20mm then. Rip Wyvern. Oh, yeah, I took out his wing. I should be able to get this guy. Yep, he's dead. Nice. One more this Focke-Wulf and a BF-109. I mean, I'm not doing too... Oh, I'm second on the team with 3 assists. I should be doing a lot better. But I don't play props nearly as much as I should. Props can be fun. They just... I don't know, the games can be kind of boring, in my opinion. Maybe this B7... the B-17 is falling, or is he just coming down? It looks like he's coming down. Put on whip. See if I can get a bit of altitude. No, I won't be able to catch up with him. Yeah, I'm already going way too slow to... I'm just gonna stall out. Yeah. Am I gonna hit? No. I did not aim far enough. Now, if anybody decides to shoot at me, I'm fucked, because I've stalled. But, looks like I am safe. Yeah, I'm safe. They all want to stay high up, which means I need to just... if I can't gain the altitude, I'll chase the people down here. Alright. I wish I had an engine upgrade or something, but this thing's basically stock. Why? Because I don't play props. I just unlocked this thing last night, to be fair. I was playing my Finland lineup, as usual, which is literally my Piotrowski and my Dryken, and decided to research this. Got it in like 2 games, so that felt really nice. I don't think this guy's gonna let me catch up to him, or he's gonna dive down behind me. I'm not sure which one. Make a turn. Start. Lost all my goddamn speed. I don't think I'm even gaining any height at this point. Oh, he's coming at me, I think. Yep, I'm Nothing I can do. Oh, I didn't die. Just took a little bit of damage on my airframe, which is fine. But God, I wish I had energy. I am playing this terribly. Please do not take my my failure as tutorial. I have no idea how to play props, nor do I know how to play the BF-109. All I know is that I have no energy. Alright, cool. I've been saved by the N1K1. I don't see this B-17. Alright, I'm gonna head back to base, rearm, repair, and hopefully we're not stuck in a 25-minute game because somebody refuses to play. That is also why I hate props. In my stream yesterday, I spent like 10 minutes ranting and raving about how awful players here are, because they'll just get up to 20,000 feet and be impossible to kill in a bomber. Now then, back to base to fix myself up. Alright. Get closer, at least. At least the music's good. I can't complain about the music. Toho music is just really good for any battle, honestly. But, yeah, I need to get back to base. My airframe is busted up. I'm losing one of my ailerons, I think those are called. And I'm, like, got maybe a third or a fourth of my ammo left. Nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's back at their base. Yeah. Yep, a bomber. He's that B-17 from earlier. Alright, let's see if I can land without killing myself, because I have a problem with killing myself. Let's see. I shouldn't have an issue. I wish I could J out, but I can't. I'd die. Hello, friend. Coming in behind me. Alright, gears out. Landing flaps down. And I'm not going to rip my stuff off, so I am probably good to land. Let's go. And we are safely landed. Turn off my engine. There we go. I think my engine's still on. Turn off. I don't know. Regardless, we're landed regardless. I don't mind. I wish there was a little thing that said engine on, engine off, but whatever. And landed. Now I gotta wait 30 damn seconds. At least the music will kick ass. Oh, there we go, engine's off. Finally. Now, it comes the awkward silence where I don't know what to say because nothing's happening. There we go. Perfect. Back to it, boys. Alright. Oh my god, is that him? I hope not. I'd be so sad. Let's have a decent climb rate. It's not a Piotrowski. It's not the Piotrowski, I think it's pronounced. But I think I can climb up to by the B-17. At least the Toho music's here to calm my nerves and stop the anger of this fucking B-17 bomber who's wasting all of our time. All right. At least the music is catchy. There we go. Ugh. Yep, he's just gonna climb up way above the battlefield and make it impossible to shoot him. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is the curse of props. This is why I don't play props very often, because shit like this happens. Guess we can just hit ground targets. Hello, Squin Waifu. Yes, we are Fumo Gaming, and I'm 5 seconds away from ranting and raving about how much this B-17 is pissing me off. Who refuses to play the game? That's making us ground strike. You missed my rant. What? That's bull. There we go. Thank you, friend. It's a bit of both, really. The Fumo games and the Fumo rants about the awful state of players in propeller games. I don't think I can damage any of these guys. No, I can't. But yeah, there's B-17 just flying at 20,000 feet, probably above his base. Being a jackass. There's not even many more ground targets we can kill. Just medium tanks and pillboxes. So yeah, there's the I probably won't play much more props after this. I'll probably just play my finished jets, because props are annoying, because this happens every damn game. I don't even have what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even have ordnance to bomb the bases with and get extra points. I am solely a dogfighter. I don't have the Vegan, actually. I only have the Draken. I don't play a lot of Sweden or Finland. I don't like this. I don't care for the Swedish tanks. I only play Finland because it's funny. Yeah, I can't even damage these guys. Still got another 8 whole minutes of gaming until until time runs out. So you get to enjoy me flying around at a BF-109, doing quite literally nothing, while we wait for this B-17 to run out the clock. So sit back, relax, get some popcorn, and enjoy the sight of a finished BF-109. Not even the premium one, just the normal one, because the premium one's a waste of money. Wish I would have killed that B-17 earlier. I had the chance to kill that guy, but I ran out of energy right as I got my nose on him and I wasn't able to aim. And that's always the worst. Yeah, just see, this guy done literally nothing but bomb one or two bases the whole game. And there's a 50-50 chance I just crash myself into one of these tanks and take the L on my record, because I can't deal with this crap. You know what? Bonsai. I don't have time for this shit. There we go. Alright, Draken gaming time. Hey, look, I got more stuff on this thing. Draken gaming time. Yeah, it was tragic suicide, but I wasn't going to wait another 8 minutes for that B-17 to waste my time. I have better things to do, and I'd rather not fly around for no reason. I will take in the philosophy of the Imperial Japanese and kill myself to save my honor. I would rather be I believe in honorable suicide when it comes No, I doubt it. I have you and one more person in here. I doubt it. That's just general prop things. That's the problem with propeller planes. Whenever a game is clearly over, one player just either flies up to 25,000 feet and makes it impossible for the other team to win, or they just circle their base and make it impossible for anybody to get near, just to run the clock out, to piss everyone off. They waste their own time to waste the other people's times. It's stupid. But I like the Draken a lot. I'm a jet player. I play almost exclusively jets, so this is what I'm most comfortable in. This is like probably 11-0, just because I see this thing, the M4. Oh, gear's already down. Yeah, I'm a lot more comfortable. My best ever game in this thing, I think, was 6 kills. I'm not like a savant with this thing or anything, especially in an up tier like I am now, but I can do decently. It has really good missiles, but again, only 12 flares, which is a massive pain. Yeah, see, this right here, this is what high tier gaming looks like. A premium just randomly crashing right at the beginning of every match. That's just how high tier jet games just go. And of course, the latecomer who doesn't leave the runway. Yeah, just look at the tracker. Look how big it is on this thing. It's great. The problem with the Draken, like most Dorito planes, is you know, it can't turn. I mean, it can turn, but it can only turn once. All right. Yeah, when we're in these lower tier, not lower tier, but more IR focused game. What's the word I'm looking for? IR focused BR range. Going high up like this is really, it's good. This isn't like top tier where if you're really high up, you need to know what you're doing. You can survive high up in these guys. No, flying low is for, I'd say, like 11.7 and up is when you want to fly low, because that's when radar missiles are really big, especially between 13.0 and 14.0, where everybody has AMRAAMs, which are super long range radar missiles that don't even need a radar lock. You can fly. I fly up high, even in top tier, because I know what to do, but most people fly on the ground. Like I'm in a full up tier right now, so there is a chance I just get insta killed by a radar missile, but the it's not like I'm playing tippy top tier where everyone has 30-40 kilometer radar missiles. Yeah, see, I can get high up, get people below me, then I can go right behind them. That's how you win in that's probably a radar missile coming towards me actually. If I die, I'm gonna laugh. Yep. Aims. Fucking Sparrow. Yeah, this was a full up tier to 11.0, 11.3. Yeah, I should have, but generally flying up high in these BR ranges isn't a bad thing. Hey, look, I got 7,000 points from that game. Wow. Looks like they won at some point after I bonsai charged myself. See? Boom. This is what one good game in props get you. The entire thing researched. All right, let's see if I can actually get a decent game at the in the Draken. Because I look like a scrub. Oh my God, same map. But I can do well. I'm just not good all the time. And I've decided I'm only going to play Finland today because I think that's funny. Yeah, see, I could theoretically get chaff to fight against radar missiles, but I only have 12 countermeasures. So I'd rather have flares because it's more useful in more situations when you're in this BR range at 10.3. Let's see. This is down tier. Yay. That's 9.7, 9.7, 10.0. That's a down tier. Nice. 10.3. Cool. I don't know if it's a full down tier. At least 10 kills. Wow. I mean, that's most of their team right there. All right. Let's see. Let's try to avoid looking like an absolute scrub this time. Yeah, this is a down tier. I can't remember if that thing's 9.7 or 9.3. I know that's, I think that's the 9.3 one, so I think this is a full down tier. Nice. Yeah, the seekers on this things are the seeker on the Draken's missiles is massive. Go all around. I mean, yeah, it's got 20G pull, which is pretty good for this BR. 2.5 Mach speed, which is really good. Basically, these things are really good missiles. This thing used to be 10.7, but got brought to 10.3 recently. Yeah, again, I like the Draken. You ever touch ground? I started this game as an air main. Then I got to the ground. Then I played a lot of ground, and I'm back to playing a lot of air. I play a lot of both. But generally, I'm focused on air right now. A lot of it's because of the mission the mission currently going on to play air, but I play a decent amount of ground. Hey, look, space climber, nice. Yeah, see, you want to get behind people. So the best way to do that is get really high up, then dive down behind them. Especially if you can find people without flares, like a lot of the AV-8s. Oh, that's one with flares. See if we can get this starfighter. They're fast as hell, though. Yeah. I'm probably gonna pull away. Not much I can do against those guys. Hopefully one of these AV-8s does not have flares. Sweaty bush users? What do you mean by that? Hey look, the AV-8's coming for me. Oh yeah, auto mod is extreme for some reason. I have no idea why. Let's see. That guy's coming straight for me. Yeah, the AV-8A does not have flares, so I can get behind it, it's dead. My pilot got knocked out. Oh, he has the mod that gives him flares. RIP. Oh. Yeah, Automod does not like you for some reason. But no, I am not that sweaty when it comes to anything. I only have how many? I probably have maybe 4 or 5 nukes in all of my ground games. I think he's dead. Come on. Ah, ran out of energy. Yeah, F-104s are fast, but but they can't turn, so. Hey, a T2. Very nice. That's 9.7. Yeah, I can't catch up with him. I am not having a great game. I keep getting behind people who know I'm there. That T2 would be a good target, but he's far away. FBU, he's dead. There's a Warthog over here, which would also be a decent target if I can catch up with him. Yeah, he's dead. Damn, I'm at 0 points. I look like a scrub again. Why is it that I only do really well when I have 0 viewers, and the moment I get viewers I start playing terribly? Let's see if I can get this T2 over here. As you can see, this thing loses all of its speed when it turns, which is the big downside of the Draken. It's a good airframe, especially in turn fighting dogfights, if you know how to play it. But yeah, as you saw with the starfighter back there, the moment I turned, I lost everything, and he was able to easily outrun me. I like the Draken, but it has its issues. This MiG-21 doesn't get the kill. God, this guy is on a roll. There we go. Bonk. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you're actually able to get somebody without without flares, or you can get them if they're not paying attention too. But usually that's just without flares. Now T2, I don't want to head on. He's got a much better gun than I do, so I want to see if I can get above him, and then turn in behind him, because that's this thing's specialty. There we go. He's dead. Yeah, now again, as you can see, I have no speed, so I must fly straight for a little bit. Oh, it's over. Actually, 8 kills to go. So, I did decently. Alright, watch this. Lose all my speed. Go. There we go. Aw. I couldn't Cobra. Rip. Yeah, when you're playing something like this, you just need to get in behind people, basically. That's what your amazing turning is for. Yeah, but on your thing earlier about flying low, you really want to do that. Like, if you're playing the Su-30, you want to fly low a lot of the time because it's heavy as shit and can't maneuver up in the sky very well. But something like the Rafale, with this, it's really maneuverable. So and it has a ton of chaff, so it's efficient to fly really high up. It's efficient to fly high up to about 5,000, 5,500 meters, get right above where all the enemies are fighting, and then launch your Micas down on them. Yeah, this is the Su-30. This thing's fun, but it's heavy as shit. I play it high up, but this thing's a lot harder to play high up than the Rafale, for example. It's not like, I don't know, the MiG-21, these are good to play high up, but again, 11-0 and 10-3, depending on which one you're playing. Yeah, the Su-30 is really fun. I might play it later, but right now I'm focusing on Finland because my goal right now is the F-18 at some point. I want this F-18 because they're adding a second F-18 with an HMD, and I like Finland because Finland is a silly country. Yeah, I am a premium gamer. I'm not going to deny that, but I've also grinded out all of Russia without a premium and most of France without one up until I got the Mirage F1C 200 right when the Rafale was announced, so I could power grind the top tiers. I have a few event planes, but I never really play any of them. Like, I'm currently grinding for the current event plane, but I'm never going to play it. I just want it because it's cool to have. The only event plane I've actually put a lot of time into playing is the F-14 Iriaf, the Iranian one. Yeah. I grind out most of the events that I can, but I never really play most of the event vehicles. I just like to have them because it's cool to have. The one exception for that is funnily enough, is one that I actually do want, the Norwegian F5, just because I was really busy at the time and didn't have time to grind it. I would sell some of them off, but the grind to get the coupon thing it's insane. It's an insanely tough grind that takes a ton of time, but I'm trying to grind this current one's ticket coupon thing, but I don't think I'll be able to make it. I have 4 days to grind like 200,000 points, and that's just that's extreme even for me. Some people sell all of them off, but I just don't have it. I don't have it in me to do that. Yeah, it's like it's a ton of work to get the coupon. And even for me, who doesn't do much, I don't have the time for that. I have more important things to do than sit around and do nothing but grind War Thunder Air for 15 hours a day. I'd like to be able to, but I don't. And this map's pretty fun. I like this map in top tier just because you can usually you can play both really high up and against the ground at these like big mountains. My usual strategy is to get over there and hug that land over there, and then turn into the main fight, which develops in this area. It's really fun because you can, you have the safety of hugging the ground and being above everybody else. Hey, look, a friend. See if I can get above him. I usually don't like going above contrail height because it makes you not stealthy, but sometimes you kind of have to. Because I want to chase down this guy. Is he already flaring? Yeah, he is. Oh, it's a phantom. Joy. Watch me get radar missiled again. Oh, somebody else radar missiled him. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna dive down. No reason being above contrail height, because it just makes you a big-ass target. Ooh, a MiG. He's flaring already. So I can get this F5 then. Turn off my afterburner. Already going fast enough. He's already flaring too. Yeah. Couldn't do that. Afterburner back. Oh. Yeah, see, the entire enemy team got behind me. And I got spared again. Yeah, the chemtrails, I mean, they're not messing up the radar, they're poisoning us, you know? That's what chemtrails are meant to do. It's not like the really thin air. It just makes it really smoky. It's poison. It's all poison. I do wish there was a little signal that told you exactly what BR you were playing at, because I don't like having to guess if I'm in an up tier or down tier every game. It's annoying. Let us see. Down tier, nice. Very nice. This is a full down tier. That guy's 9-3. Cool. They got America, Germany, Russia. Okay. Thank you, F-104. Very cool. I do like the look of the Draken with the Dorito wings, but it's I mean, it's a fine plane. It's not my favorite. I got this thing on a really deep discount, so I don't mind. I don't mind it. That guy saw he was in a full up tier and just died. He was pissed. Right. Bigger map, so I have time to climb up to like 5,000 meters. I'd kill for good radar missiles on this thing, but just not worth it. A lot of radar missiles in this BR just aren't very good. Like the early Sparrows, they suck. They'll eat any chaff, but again, I have 12 flares, and I'm not going to spend any of the... I'm not going to put any chaff in, because it's just more useful to have flares. Let's hope the Toho music in the background can inspire me. And make me play 15 times better than normal. I think these missiles are basically AIM-9Ps. Hey, look, a bot. Bonk and banned. That was easy. Yeah, yak. See if I can make this turn. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Damn it, he has flares. Oh, did he not see that? Yeah, hell yeah. Alright. Ugh, I have no speed, and I don't want that F-105 to catch me. Hey, I banned a bot and killed a bomber, all in less than like 20 seconds. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, that guy does not look very healthy. Let's get the F1. I don't know if he has flares. I don't think he does, because he's just a T2 with more missiles, but he might have flares, you never know. No, he's dead. Somebody else shot at him. Oh, the F1 did survive. Wow. But I'm losing all my damn speed, because I had to make a turn. Yeah, I see. Let's see if I can get this MiG-23. Dead. Nice. Hey, another. This MiG-23, the low BR bomber variant, it's super bad. Never, ever, ever play it. He should be dead. Oh, I ran out of fuel. No. I launched the missile going way too slow. Oh, who the fuck is behind me? Wow. Can't believe I got killed by an Su-7. That is embarrassing. I can't even turn to see if I can get my missile on target. Yeah, rip. Hey, I got 2 kills, so I'm not mad about that. Yeah, I mean the Draken, it's a really good grinder for this tree. You can basically get you can literally get top tier playing nothing but the Draken. I'm probably gonna get the MiG-21, then play this to grind out the rest of the tree, because I really like MiG-21s. Especially the 11.0 MiG-21 BIS, those are always a ton of fun. They're really good, have great missiles, and are just really fun to play. But again, they're delta wings like this, so they, yeah, they'll, you can't really turn very, well, you can turn very well, but you lose all your speed on a turn, so. I like delta wing fighters, but just losing all the speed like that's a pain in the butt. Alright, another down tier. Very nice. Very, very nice. Here's hoping to have another half-decent game. You know, I think Harriers are so ugly. They're just hideous. I like the look of the F-104s though. They're very pretty, but I don't like playing them. They're not fun to play at all. I mean, they're good enough when they're like 8.7 or 9.3, but the 11.0, the 12.0, the 12.3 ones, awful playing. You can't do jack with them, especially since most of them don't even get good missiles. I do not have any Harriers at all. I don't play Britain, and I don't have the American one. So I've never played a Harrier before, but I just think they're ugly as hell. I know they're not bad, but they're just hideous. Yeah, you can do funny hovering with better planes, though. You can do funny hovering with the Yak 141. I don't know any other VTOL planes. The Harrier is the only one I can think of, besides the Yak 141 off the top of my head. Point being, the Harrier is ugly, and it is VTOL, but it's just ugly, and I can't excuse the sin of a plane being ugly. I'm sorry. Let's see. Get behind this T2 maybe. Okay. Especially in down tiers, the best prey is always going to be the ones without flares. If you can find somebody without flares, like this T2, and get behind them, you're basically have a free kill. He's dead. missed. He has flares though. I'm not gonna take that. Oh, T2 on me. He has good guns, and I don't want to be in front of those. Lose all my speed. Reversal. Ah! Missed him. Alright. Yes, you can do funny turning things in this thing, but I can't pull off reversals. I suck. You also don't want to head on an A10. They've got funny all aspect missiles, and the funny 30mm gun. Yeah, this thing has great movement, but it can't keep energy. The moment you move, you lose all of your speed. Like, yeah, sure, I can get funny turns like this, but look at my speed in the top left. I'm already down. I've stalled out basically. Like, yeah, good movement's one thing, but if you can't use it, like this, I'm about to be caught by an A10, which is subsonic and can't move. Yep. He's pulling away, maybe? At least from me. Yeah, see? I got caught by an A10 because I turned just a little bit too hard, and I lost all my speed. I'm not saying that the Draken's bad. The Draken is really good, but it has downsides. Yeah, exactly. I was slower than an A10. Oh, fuck. I should have tried to make that turn with how damaged I am. Yeah, look at me. I have my afterburner on. I'm guzzling fuel for a measly 300 kilometers an hour. I like Delta Wings, but they have their downsides. I should not have gotten in that situation with that A10, but I turned a little bit too hard, and I basically stalled. So, now my plane's basically blacked out. I got hit maybe once by his 30mm, but that was enough to basically cripple me. But I mean, I'll try to keep playing. I don't think going back to base right now is smart, just because I'll die regardless. So I can get this T2 again. Yeah, see, even a T2 can outturn me now, just because I'm that damaged, because I got in a bad fight with an A10. Oh god, I'm just hovering. I've turned into a VTOL jet. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to base right now, I think. If I can't even outturn a T2, then there's not much I can do. Oh, game's over. I'm not gonna give that A10 the kill. That's good at least. Yeah, that's what you just saw. That's the big downside of these Delta Wing planes. These true Delta Wings that are like this, which is if you turn a little bit too hard, you're basically dead meat. That A10 by all means should have killed me. I should not have survived that. The only reason I did was because he launched his first missile at a bad angle, and I was able to easily flare it. And then he got unlucky with his gun and only hit me once. If he hit me one more time. That clan, it's somebody else's. It's just a random one I joined. It's one of the top clans that allowed people in without super stringent. It didn't have stringent entry requirements, and it's one of the higher up clans. So I just use it to get squadron points. I've never done anything with my clan except use it to get squadron points. Up tier, yay. Right, I'm gonna stay a bit closer to the ground this time because I don't want to deal with phantoms because we're not up tier. I don't like dealing with sparrows very much. Here's hoping that doesn't happen again. But yeah, I'll play a bit lower on the ground this time. I usually don't like playing lower in the ground at this BR, but I don't. Hey, look, a Vigan. I love tier Vigan too. But yeah, like I said, I don't take chaff in this thing just because you have so few countermeasures to begin with. So the ground is probably my best defense against radar missiles. My big complaint about the Draken is the countermeasures. I can deal with the terrible turning, well, the terrible energy retention. I can deal with basically everything about it except the because this 12 is deceiving because you pop 2 flares per what's the word I'm looking for? Every time you use your flares, you pop 2 of them. So really, you only have 6 pops of flares, and that's just a pain in the ass to deal with. Alright, let's see if we can get in close. I was like going around the volcano because I think it just looks cooler than above or this way. Plus, going out this way, it gives you a chance to get behind people. Because going out a little bit wide, then turning back in, like this, you get a better chance of getting behind people than just going straight in like that. It's a balancing act, but I mean, yeah. And start turning in. Keep out a little bit wide. I'm going to fly above the volcano because this is a great idea to do in real life. Catch myself on fire. I don't even know if this hurts you. Nope, just cosmetic. Alright. Go down, start turning in, so I can ambush some people. Might be able to get this this Phantom. He's pre-flaring already though, which is a pain. Yeah, I won't be able to do anything against him. Can't even radar lock him, that sucks. Apparently not. I was gonna try to radar slave my missile, but I can't even do that. Alright, oh well. Let's get this F5. I think that's the Japanese one? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's flaring already. Maybe I can pull that off. Maybe? Oh, nice. Wait, no, it's way too late. Didn't get this MiG-21. It's coming right towards me, so my best bet, there we go, is to... Nope, he doesn't want to get in that fight. He knows he'll lose it. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy over there. So I can... Come on. Yes! That is the greatness of Delta Wing right there. You can do shit like that sometimes, but I have no energy again. Nope. Oh, yes! Hello, Subu. Cool. I am shocked I was able to get that done, honestly. That was honestly the best feeling I've ever had playing this thing. I felt so damn cool. That's a 5 maybe. Oh, hey, they crashed. He's gone too. Trying to go for this Kafir, I guess. I think this is probably the Kafir Canard at 11-0. I'm not sure though. Yes, Subu, today's gimmick is I'm only playing Finnish vehicles. Why? I don't know. Felt like it. Alright. We might, probably, maybe win this one. Not 100% sure. Oh god, I just realized I'm low on fuel. Shit. A10's dead. Kefir's running away. Yeah, and I gotta head back to base. I do not want to run out of fuel. That would be an embarrassing death. Alright, I think that Kefir's the only guy left. Oh, they have a couple guys left actually. But, yeah, last thing I want to do is run out of fuel right at the end of this match. That would be very sad. The Kefir Canard's... Hey, I was right, that was a Canard. Cool. Yeah, this game is over. Hell yeah, nice win everybody. Alright, let's hope I don't crash on landing like I seem to do sometimes. Goodbye, Squin. I saw you saying goodbye, but I didn't see it at the time. You will be remembered in the VOD. I'll say hi to you tomorrow, maybe. Alright. No flaps, which is a pain. Cool. I actually successfully made a landing. That is slightly rare. Now comes the amazing waiting for my repairs to be done, because I don't have an aced crew. It is quite literally the most fun you can have in this game. You can admire... damn it, I just realized I could have just Jade out because I don't have any damage. Yeah, whatever. Hey, SU-25's over there. Cool. Glad I didn't die. Seems like there's more people to kill. Just 2 of them, though. Oh, the SU-25 is already dead. Wow. Now there's 1 left. So it's this guy who's done nothing all game except get 1 ground kill. Beautiful. Well, let's hope he's not just hiding on his thing. That'd be annoying. Should I use an Avenger? No. We'll win through points regardless, so it's not necessary. Yeah, he's definitely hiding on his little runway. That's a pain. Massive pain in the butt. But at least it isn't props where you can do that infinitely. It's a lot easier to sneak in to kill somebody on the runway in jets with missiles than it is in props. Because funnily enough, the missiles are easy to dodge. Damn, killed our guy. Rip. But regardless, we're gonna win. It's not like this is a close game or anything. So you know, fly all the way back and get that MF. Welcome, Burger. Where is this kid? So I'm coming off his runway at least, which is better than him hiding on it. I like the inside of the Draken. It's very nice looking. There he is. Oh yeah, he's shooting me with R60s. Well, that was too close for comfort. Jesus. You ask this every day, Burger, but the answer is going to be no until I finish what I'm currently watching. So if you get this guy to waste more missiles on me, let's lead him to my people. Maybe it is a bro moment, but to be fair, I don't have a ton of time to watch stuff. I am currently on episode 23 of season 1. So I can trick this guy into wasting more missiles. What about this summer? I do the same thing regardless of the time of year. I think there's 24 episodes in every season. I haven't actually checked season 2 though, or 3. Close am I? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, if you really want to be specific about it, there are 12. When you think about it, there are 12 episodes in a season, but the episodes are 45 minutes each, so they split each episode in half. So that's why there's 24 episodes. It's very good. It's worth it. In my opinion, at least. Hey, look, an up tier. Again. Why is it useless? I mean, what makes it useless is just long episodes. Well, the reason they cut them in half and have 24 episodes is because so they could air them on TV. That's why. Yeah, because they need to air them on TV. You can't have. See ya, Burger. Back down to nobody. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll stop streaming early today and do stuff. Alright. Still up tier. I might as well go low-ish, probably. I just don't want to be sniped out of the air by a Sparrow like what keeps happening. Because that is the downside of playing with Phantoms on every... only actually one team with Phantoms. But this team is probably 10 Americans and one of each other person. Because that's just how it goes. Alright. Hopefully, I don't get insta-killed by a Sparrow, like what keeps happening. Oh, wrong button. But I should be decently fine, maybe, hopefully. Possibly, even. This will probably be my last game, just because I'm a bit tired, and maybe want to go out and do stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hello, Harrier. What if I team killed you right now? Would that be funny? It wouldn't be, actually. But I like having my radar lock to my teammates, because it's silly. I'm gonna zoom past this guy, be an annoyance. Get up to speed and just go right past. Smog on this absolute degenerate in a Harrier, aka the ugliest plane in this damn game. Alright. Let's just go right below him, because I think that'd be funny. Ha. Mogged on, sucker. That was... that was so stupid. I just gotta aura farm, you know? You know, kids. Alright. Down low. See if I can avoid radar missiles, because I don't have RWR. Yeah, you can get that aardvark? I don't know. Oh. Let's see if I can kill this aardvark. That'd be fun. Oh my god! I can't believe I hit that. Can't believe I hit that. That was pretty cool, gotta say. Basically the perfect head-on, except I didn't pilot snipe him like I should have. Yeah, I can't get that guy. He's flaring already. Nope. Now let's see how to kill this on an aardvark. A lot better than I thought I'd do, to be honest. Was it an Italian? That's the. Is that a PAF? Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. It's not. Wow. See if I can get that kill. Probably not, but you never. Yeah, I couldn't. He knew I was coming and flared it. Sad, but expected. And F5. Fucking hell. Scared me. Nice for 25. That's probably a good spot to quit. Well, it's been a fun little stream. It's been a short one, but I had not much I can do with... Hey, more backups. Not much I can do with my 3 finished vehicles on a Finland theme stream. Maybe when I get the Hornet someday, or at least the MiG-21, I can do more stuff. But yeah, that's it. See you guys, or whoever wants to watch.